Officially, I've been an artist. I'm not sure about that. My name's Steve Johnson. My kind of love of art comes from not necessarily doing, but just watching and exploring, especially exploring the unknown and the seeming chaos of not knowing. With the bird drawings I'm working on, they're small, they're fragile, and I think in some regard, in some respect, all of us kind of feel fragile and scared, vulnerable, and whether people want to admit it or not, I think that's the case with all of humanity. So I think most likely the majority of people are going to identify with a finch or a sparrow outside sitting out at McDonald's begging for French fries. That's kind of like who we are as people. And I feel like I identify more and more with the smaller, kind of vulnerable animals. Their time and place in the world is fairly limited, I think it's natural for people to seek control, safety, stability. That makes us feel good. So it's I'm safe. But the chaos kind of enters when, in any type of art practice that kind of has some vitality and something that truly can move the viewer or myself in creating it, is going to mean taking chances. And that means entering the unknown, entering chaos. It's been said, and I must agree, that there is a level of dark humor in my art, kind of, you could maybe even say cynicism, or outright kind of holding our sense of self, especially our sense of self-importance, in holding that kind of suspect. I feel like we are continually creating ourselves to kind of make ourselves feel better. But I'm only kind of projecting my own experience. So I would like my own artwork, not necessarily to push it on others. I don't want to proselytize. I don't want to be trying to preach a certain way, because for all I know, I might contradict myself a few years now. But my active type of goal within my own studio practice is to constantly call into question my own kind of narrative, my own sense of self, my own place in the world. Because I don't know where I belong. I know that I love making art. I'm terrified of making art. It's this kind of it's a paradox. I'm scared to come into the studio, but I'm drawn to it anyways.